Okay, we're going to repair one of these mirrors, and you push on the glass to relieve this retainer, and then the glass comes out and there's a spring. This spring from the factory has a piece of cork attached to it, and it's decomposed, so we're going to replace that. Now the back side of these mirrors, they are not silvered. They actually have paint, black paint. So you use paint remover. Do not use steel wool. Just paint remover and maybe a Brillo pad very lightly to clean off the back side. And then you just use some rattle can. I like using semi-gloss, and shoot a layer of paint. Then you end up with your mirror looking great again. I just used some thin foam board. You can use plastic if you want, a thin plastic sheet of some kind. And then you want to hold this in place, because it's a little tricky unless you actually hold that in place. And we're ready to reinstall. Okay, and you notice some old cork in here. I want to get that out of there. Now, the spring has a little bend, and that goes right in that hole right there. Now, often you'll take this apart and the spring will just fall apart. So you can go to your hardware store and get something similar. It's easily compressed. And then you put your glass up against it. Get it kind of centered. Apply pressure and get the glass inside the chrome. There's only one way this goes. The little teeny tabs right here go towards the glass. And just poke that in. And there we go. Now have a good mirror. Note that these mirror glasses are not available from Mercedes anymore, so it pays to clean off the backside and repaint them. These little plastic retainers are available from Mercedes, and it's handy to use a new one. This obviously had a recent new replacement.